everyone, welcome back to the Yarn Symphony. Did you know that Argentinosaurus is considered by some scientists to be the largest dinosaur ever discovered? It was as tall as a 10-story building. But don't worry, it was a gentle giant, a plant eater that wouldn't hurt anyone, but trees, of course. Today we're going to crochet a small Argentinosaurus with a little belly. She can sit right on the ground. I made this in memory of all the dinosaurs that once roamed our beautiful Earth. So, to dinosaurs. This is my 2mm hook, and I already have a green Argentinosaurus, so I decided to crochet one in blue. I think you can choose any color that you want, even a red one or pink one or any color else. I want to start crocheting from here. So first we are going to crochet the head. I don't want to use magic ring in this project, but if you want to use it, it's okay, go on and use it. For the first round you need to make 6 single crochets inside of the magic ring, but if you don't want to use it, use this method. First I want to make one slip knot. Insert your hook. Okay, hold the knot and pull the working tail. Now I want to chain 2. So yarn over, twist your hook, 1 and 2 chains. You see, these are chains. Now inside of the second chain from the hook, which is the first chain that we made, I want to make 6 single crochets. So insert your hook inside of the chain. This is one loop of the chain on my hook. Yarn over and pull through the loop. Now I have 2 loops on my hook. Again, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. 1 single crochet. Again, inside of the same place, the first chain, 2 single crochets. 3, 4. Now on the other side, inside of the same place, 5 and number 6. This is the end of the round 1 and I have 6 single crochets. Now I want to start round 2. So this is the first single crochet that we made. You see the V shape here. Insert your hook under the V shape. You see the V shape on my hook. Yarn over and pull through. Make 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. This is the first single crochet of round 2. So I want to mark it. This is my stitch marker. You can use a paper clip. I just inserted it under the V shape. Okay. Again, inside of the first stitch, which has a single crochet inside, I'm going to make another single crochet. We call that increasing, and we write it like INC, which means making 2 stitches inside of 1 stitch. So 1 increasing, inside of the next stitch, you see this V shape on the left, insert your hook under the V shape, 1 single crochet, and again 2 single crochets. Now I have 4 stitches, 4 single crochets, and I increased 2 times. Again on the left we have the next stitch, 1 and 2 single crochets. For this round you need to increase 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 12 single crochets. This is the end of the round 2. Now I want to start round 3. So take out the stitch marker. Okay. So this was the first stitch. I want to insert my hook under the V shape and make 1 single crochet. Mark it again. It's so important to mark the first stitch. So this is 1 single crochet. Inside of the next stitch, I want to increase. This is going to be the pattern you must repeat. See, inside of the same stitch, 1 increasing. Let me show you again. So 1 single crochet, and inside of the next stitch 1 increasing. Okay. This is going to be the pattern you must repeat. 1 single crochet and 1 increasing. You need to repeat this 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 18 single crochets. This is the end of the round 3. Now I want to start round 4, so take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet, and mark it. Inside of the next stitch, I want to increase and then another single crochet inside of the next stitch. This is the difference between this pattern and the previous round's pattern. So 1 single crochet, 1 increasing, and again 1 single crochet. Let me show you again. 1 single crochet, 1 increasing, and again 1 single crochet. So you need to repeat this pattern 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 24 single crochets. This is the end of the round 4. Now I want to start the round 5. Take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet, and mark it. For the round 5, 6, 7, and 8, I'm going to make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch, so no increasing. And after each round, you must have 24 single crochets. I'm going to write it like SC around, which means single crochet around. So make 1 single crochet inside of each stitch, and don't forget to count the number of stitches after each round. And I'm going to meet you after round 8. This is the end of the round 8, and I still have 24 single crochets. Now I want to start round 9, so first take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet, and you need to mark it. This is one we need 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. After 6 single crochets, I want to decrease. To decrease, we need 2 stitches. You see, each V shape has a front loop and a back loop. You see that? To decrease, first you need to get the front loop of the first stitch, hold it on your hook, and get the front loop of the second stitch. You see, now I have 2 front loops on my hook. Yarn over and pull through the front loops. Now I have 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. This was 1 decreasing. I want to do decrease 6 times. So again, these 2 stitches, 2 times, again, 3 times, again, 4, again, 5, one more time, number 6. After 6 times of decreasing, again, I want to make 1 single crochet inside of these stitches. You see them? So make 6 single crochets until the end of the round. Okay, this is the end of the round 9. Now I want to start the round 10, so take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet, and put it back. Okay, again you need 6 single crochets here. After 6 single crochets, I want to decrease 3 times here. So 1, 2, and number 3. After 3 times of decreasing, now you have 6 single crochets here. So make one single crochet inside of each of them, and then you will have 15 single crochets. Okay, this is the end of the round 10. Now I want to start crocheting the neck. For the round 11, 12, and 13, you need to make one single crochet inside of each stitch, and after each stitch you will have 15 single crochets. I'm going to meet you after round 13. This is the end of the round 13. Now make this look bigger and take out your stitch marker. You need to feel inside of the head. So use fiber fill and feel it. Okay, now it's filled. Again, insert your hook inside of the slip. Pull the working tail. Now I want to start around 14. So first, I want to make one single crochet and mark it. This is one, we need 6 here. After 6 single crochets here, I want to increase 3 times. So this is the next stitch. 1 increasing, 2 increasing, and 3 increasing. After 3 times of increasing, you need to make 6 single crochets here. This is the end of the round 14, and now I have 18 single crochets. For the round 15, you need to make one single crochet inside of each stitch. This is the end of the round 15. Let's start around 16. Take out the stitch marker, one single crochet, and mark it. This is 1. Again, we need 6 here. After 6 single crochets, you need to increase 6 times here. After 6 times of increasing, again, I'm going to make 6 single crochets here. Okay, this is the end of the round 16, and now I have 24 single crochets. Now I want to start around 17, and I want to crochet the arms. First, take out the stitch marker, make one single crochet, and mark it. This is 1, we need 5. So 2, 3, 4, and number 5. After 5 single crochets, I'm going to make one popcorn stitch inside of the next stitch. To make the popcorn stitch, you need to make 5 double crochets inside of one stitch. So this is how I'm going to make a double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook under the V shape, yarn over and pull through, and make 3 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Again, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. This is one double crochet. Again, yarn over inside of the same stitch, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, and pull through 2 loops. 2 double crochets. Again, inside of the same place, 3, 4, one more, and number 5. Now I have 5 double crochets inside of one stitch. Take out your hook and make this look bigger. I want to count the V shapes from here to find the first double crochet that I made. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this V shape is the first double crochet that I made. I want to insert my hook under the V shape. See that? Right there. And then insert your hook inside of this loop. Hold it and pull the working tail to make it tight. Now I want to pull this loop through this V shape. So grab it and pull it through. Now you need one more step. chain 1. This is it. This is one popcorn stitch. Now this one is the next stitch, so make one single crochet inside of it. This is one we need 12, so we need 12 single crochets between the two arms. So make 12 single crochets and then I'm gonna be here. Okay, after 12 single crochets inside of the next stitch, again you need to make another popcorn stitch and don't forget to chain 1. Okay, after the second popcorn stitch, which is the second arm, and after the chain 1 in here, you have 5 stitches left, so make one single crochet inside of each of them until the end of the round. This is the end of the round 17 and you still have 24 stitches including the 2 popcorn stitches. Now I want to start around 18, so first take out the stitch marker, one single crochet, and you need to mark it. This is one we need 6 here, so 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last single crochet has to be made in here. You see this V shape right behind of the popcorn stitch? This is the chain that we made. So I want to insert my hook under this V shape, you see, and yarn over and pull through and make one single crochet. After 6 single crochets here, I want to repeat a pattern right there. So this is the pattern. This is the next stitch, so one single crochet and one increasing. Again, one single crochet and one increasing. You need to repeat this pattern 6 times until you get to the popcorn stitch. Okay, now I repeated the pattern 6 times. Now this is the popcorn stitch, so I want to insert my hook under the V shape behind of the popcorn stitch and make one single crochet. You need to make 5 more single crochets here until the end of the round, and then after this round you will have 30 single crochets. Okay, this is the end of the round 18 and we have 30 single crochets. Now I want to crochet the belly. For the round 19 to 25, you need to make one single crochet inside of each stitch, and after each round you will have 30 single crochets. I'm going to meet you after round 25. This is the end of the round 25 and I have 30 single crochets. Now I want to crochet the legs. Let's start around 26, so take out the stitch marker, one single crochet and mark it. This is one single crochet, we need 12 to get around here. After 12 single crochets, I want to make a popcorn stitch inside of the next stitch. This is the popcorn stitch. Don't forget to chain 1 after the popcorn stitch and make one single crochet inside of the next stitch. You need to make 6 single crochets between the legs. After 6 single crochets, I want to make another popcorn stitch inside of the next stitch, and don't forget to chain 1. After the second leg, you need to make one single crochet inside of each stitch until the end of the round, and then after this round you will have 30 single crochets. Okay, this is the end of the round 26. Now I want to start around 27. So take out the stitch marker. First one single crochet and mark it. This is one we need 3. So 2 and number 3. After 3 single crochets, I want to decrease for next 2 stitches. Okay, 1 decreasing. This is the pattern you must repeat. 3 single crochets and 1 decreasing. And for decreasing, behind the popcorn stitch, you need to get the front loop of this V shape right behind of the popcorn stitch. So finish this round and then you will have 24 single crochets. This is the end of the round 27. Now I want to start the round 28. So take out the stitch marker, 1 single crochet and mark it. After 1 single crochet, I want to decrease. And after 1 decreasing, 1 single crochet. This is the pattern you should repeat. 1 single crochet, 1 decreasing, and 1 single crochet. Repeat this 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 18 single crochets. Okay, this is the end of the round 28. Now make this look bigger. Take out your hook and take out the stitch marker. It's time to feel the body. Don't forget to feel inside of the neck too. Okay, I filled inside of the body. Again, I want to insert my hook. Let's start around 29. First, make 1 single crochet and you need to mark it. After 1 single crochet, I want to decrease. Okay, this is it. This is the pattern you must repeat. 1 single crochet, 1 increasing. Repeat this 6 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 12 single crochets. Okay, this is the end of the round 29. Now I want to start around 30. Take out the stitch marker. I don't want to use it anymore. For this round, you must decrease 6 times, like this. Get the front loops. 1. Again, get the front loops. 2, and so on. Okay, after 6 times of decreasing, I want to chain 1, leave a long tail. Now you can cut the yarn. Pull it to make it tight. Now you need to connect a sewing needle to this tail. Now I want to show you how to close the end. Do you see these V shapes here? I want to insert my needle under the front loop of each V shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more time, and 6. Now you need to pull this tail to close the end. Now I want to insert my needle to the center, bring it out from somewhere else, pull this tail to make the bottom flat. See that? Like this. Now again, I want to do this one more time. Okay, great. Now cut the rest of the yarn and push it inside of the body. Now I want to show you how to crochet the tail. We need the same hook and the same yarn. I don't want to use magic ring. If you want to, go on and use it. I want to make 1 slip knot, insert your hook, pull the tail. Okay. Now chain 2, 1 and 2. Inside of the second chain from the hook, I want to make 4 single crochets. So insert your hook, 1, 2, now on the other side, 3, and number 4. This was the first round. Now I want to start the second round. You see this V shape? This is the first stitch. So insert your hook under the V shape, one single crochet, and mark it. After one single crochet inside of the next stitch, I want to increase. So insert your hook under the V shape. It's a little bit hard to work with these little stitches here, but you just need to do your best. Okay, I want to repeat this pattern one more time. I mean, one single crochet and one increasing inside of the last stitch. One and two. Okay, this is the end of the round 2, and now I have 6 single crochets. Take out your stitch marker. I'm going to start around 3. So first, one single crochet. It's going to get easier after a few rounds. One single crochet, one increasing inside of the next stitch. And again, one single crochet. Let's repeat this again. One single crochet, one increasing, and then one single crochet. This is the end of the round 3, and now I have 8 single crochets. Let's take out the stitch marker. I'm going to start around 4. One single crochet, and you need to mark it. This is one, we need 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then one increasing. This is the pattern you must repeat. 3 single crochets and one increasing. Repeat this 2 times until the end of the round, and then you will have 10 single crochets. Now I want to start around 5. Take out the stitch marker. One single crochet, and you need to mark it. Make another single crochet. After 2 single crochets, I want to increase. So 1 and 2, and then again 2 more single crochets. So repeat this pattern, 2 single crochets, 1 increasing, and 2 single crochets one more time until you get 12 single crochets. Now I want to start around 6. So take out the stitch marker. One single crochet and mark it. This is one, we need 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now I want to increase. Repeat this pattern one more time until the end of the round, and then you will have 14 single crochets. Okay, now I want to start around 7. Take out the stitch marker. One single crochet and mark it. This is one, we need 3. So 2 and 3. Now I want to increase. And again, 3 more single crochets. Repeat this pattern another time, and then you will have 16 single crochets. Now I want to start around 8, so take out the stitch marker. One single crochet and mark it. This is one we need 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. After 7 single crochets, I want to increase. Okay, repeat this pattern one more time and then you will have 18 single crochets. Okay, now take out the stitch marker. I want to make one slip stitch inside of the next stitch. So insert your hook under the V shape, yarn over and pull through. Now pull this slip through this one. Grab it and pull it through. We need a long tail to sew it to the body. Pull it to make it tight. Now you need to connect a sewing needle to this tail. Now I want to connect the eyes and sew the cheeks. I want to use 6mm eyes and I want to connect them with glue gun. You can use glue. To connect the eyes, you need to count 4 rounds from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you need to connect them right there. And for the other side too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. Now I want to sew the cheeks. I connected a piece of pink thread to my sewing needle. I want to insert my needle from here and bring it out under the eye. Leave a tail here. Now on the other side. And bring it out from the same place. Take out your needle. Now I want to tie knot 3 times here. Cut the rest of the thread. Now you need to push it inside of the body. To crochet this scarf, you can watch this tutorial right there and skip other parts and only watch the scarf tutorial. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit subscribe for any future videos and ask me your questions in the comments. See you guys!